Glorious Friday to you all. Hope you're all doing well. Hope your evening is just starting. You got your feet kicked back, relaxing, looking for some good cards, and no better way to start the weekend off with some good baseball cards. So I roll with you guys. So I'm hoping we do well. These have been fun. The first two, I always say that a case tells a story. Each case tells a little bit of a story. So the first two boxes were really good. First box autos were not great. Second box autos were a huge step up with some retired stars. Get the feeling that this is going to continue upward. So it's been a nice change. Again, I roll with all you guys. Really excited to see you guys. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, as Larry says. Welcome, Larry. Welcome, Zach. Welcome a whole bunch of you. Jared, Austin, Zach, Bet NC Now, Steven, Dave, Fisher. Am I leaving anybody out? Did I say Toy Cannon? Welcome, Jimmy. All right, let's get to it. The bullpen cart is still MIA, so if there's any questions about that. And we'll do a quick review, and there we go. So for the box, is doing a quick review of what we're going to be looking at here. And it worked out yesterday when I said it, so I'll kind of go with the same theme. We're going to get 2 rare base cards per box, 6 uncommon base cards per box, so 1 per pack basically. A 1993 flashback prototype called What If, there's 2 of those. A rookie design variation, we got 1 of those. Future So Bright, 1 of those. And Arrivals, which have been pretty sweet. I think we got 2 of those last box, but we get 1 of those. And the autographs, look for a journeyman outfielder, about 30 years old, hitting about 220, and a rookie left-handed specialty relief pitcher. All right, now that I got that out of the way, let's pull some fire. 1, 2, 3. And again, if I start off saying that, then we have nowhere to go but up, right? But I think we're going to do okay. I got a good feeling about this. Empty box. All right, good luck, everybody. Shuffle it up a little bit. 6 packs, and boom. And right away, Larry Scott says, the Dodgers are in the rearview mirror and the Padres are closer than it appears. Yes, sir. Yes, they are. All right. Good luck, everybody. Pack number 1. We start off with Fernando Tatis Jr. out to Shane. It was Shane. Did I not mention you, Shane, in the get-go? Welcome, Shane. If I didn't, I skipped you. Welcome, Shane, right off the bat. Fernando Tatis Jr. Randy Arozarena. So that goes, did I mention? Let's see. Rays, that is Toy Cannon. Mackenzie Gore. Jeff McNeil. Luis Arias. And our first big hit is, how do we like that? Yamamoto, and this is I just butchered his name just now. 6 of 49 out to Bet NC Now. Congratulations, sir. That is gorgeous looking. And doing a quick review of it, it looks really clean. It looks really clean, sir. Color match right off the bat. Nice color match. Yamamoto out to Bet NC Now, who's a big Dodger fan, so that makes my day. That make his day. It's a good start, guys. All right, and next card up, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that is a common X-Fractor. As I was saying yesterday and the day before, so far I'll take a look at the quality control, but the first 2 were exceptional. The first 2 were absolutely great, especially with the black edges and the black corners. That's a thing collectors like. You know, you can find those 10s in there, but they did these really sharp, really clean. So we're off to a good start there. And the next is baseball's finest. And we have a hit right behind that, big hit right behind that. You know what? I'm going to need a styrofoam to cover up these cards. There we go. Corbin Burns on the O's, and the O's went to, on the backswing, that went to my buddy Daniel Fisher. Congratulations, sir. Maybe that's a sign of things to come to Baltimore. Each case tells a story, but each box is a mini story within the case. Right now you have 3 teams in the get-go for, it could be a theme, Baltimore, Dodgers, or Cubs. All right. So pretty nice pack 1 so far, and we got more to go because Kevin in Birdland. Congratulations, sir. We have a Win Arrivals, and these look a lot better in person. I turned my lights up today a little more. I'm always experimenting with my lights, but sometimes you get those. This one's really nice, sir. Congratulations. Nice little hit. And then the last pack of the box is Mr. Freeman. And if I'm correct, the last card of the pack is uncommon. So there you go. An uncommon Freddie Freeman. Appreciate your patience. We're going to go really slow with these guys since we only have 6 packs. Pack number 2. And Kevin hopping in saying, very nice. Win is a stud. Win's fun. He's a good ball player. Hello, Shane. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. Hoping we pull some Padres for you here. Ozzy Albies to Atlanta. White Sox, Eloy Jimenez, Bobby Witt Jr. We have not had a Kansas City Royal through the first 2, so there's a nice hit. Kansas City. I'm not seeing you took it right offhand, but Kansas, that's a nice hit right there. Let's sleeve that up. And as I mentioned in the first 2 shows, when I go do sorting afterwards, everything gets sleeved up. If it's a nice card, you definitely get a top loader. Ooh. All right, let's continue. Aaron Judge. That is a common. And then Jordan Walker. And this is a rare. So we got one of our 2 rares and a hit coming up after that. Congratulations, Kevin. We know we're still waiting for some exciting things from Jordan Walker. And I guess I'll use this as the time to talk about it. You know, we all thought Jordan Walker was the guy, but it turned out to be Burley Biscuits, as Kevin would say. Alec Burleson has been phenomenal, coming up about the same time. But let's hope that too much talent with Jordan Walker. Too much, you know, when you have a player with that much talent, he'll figure it out. There's too much there. And 72 of 250 blue out to Baltimore. This is a uncommon Corbin Burns. They look really nice. They look really nice. And right behind that, big hit for Toy Cannon. Congratulations, sir. He said, get me a Junior Caminero. And I said, I will do what I can. Everyone's been requesting a Junior Caminero. That is a nice Junior Caminero. X-Fractor design. And it is rare. A rare X-Fractor Junior Caminero. Big hit. Toy Cannon on a bit of a roll. Last night he pulled the Craig Biggio auto. And he kind of called that too. He said break 34 he associated with Nolan Ryan. That's a good number. Let's go with the Astros and pull the Craig Biggio auto. And tonight he switched gears. My man Jimmy, congratulations on a rare X-Fractor Caminero. And right behind that, finest. Oh, holy shnikey. Who's got Texas? I got to stop the breaker. Hold on a second. Jared. Jared, my man. Is Jared in the chat? Jared, my man. You know, I don't even want to put this on top of it. I'm just going to go. We're going to... Colt Cowser is a cool rookie card. We're going to put that right behind and sneak back to that because we have a massive hit if you guys didn't see. Just a absolutely massive. I'm going to say, well, I pulled two big cards. I pulled a few big cards since I've started. Obviously, one was the bounty, but next to the bounty, this is by far the coolest card I've pulled on the show. And it just, with no further ado, howdy doody. And Jared, when you speak of me, speak well. Boom. This makes me so excited. And for those of you who are new to the show, this was my childhood friend who had an incredible impact on my life. 99% of it, well, all of it goes to my father. And this whole show has been, if you don't know, this whole show is dedicated to my father. But because of my father and a chance, I could spend a lot of time with this guy. Wow. Very cool. Okay, moving on. Thanks for your patience while now we're putting this right up front. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Anyway, that's Nolan Ryan. He's a pretty good baseball player. And Colton Cowser, finest. So Fisher's on a little bit of a roll. And I'll give you this sub story because I don't want to leave all you guys hanging. So basically, I grew up in Mission Viejo, which was about 25 minutes south of Anaheim as we roll through the box. So Buxton, uncommon, gets sleeved. And when I was about 5 years old, my father would take me and my brother to go see Nolan and Frank Tanana as often as we could. And Dad didn't have a lot of money at the time, so I don't know how we pulled it off, but we would go do that. And so at age 5, I was a huge, there you go, Shane. It wasn't a Mauer, but it was uncommon Buxton. At 5 years old, I was a huge Nolan Ryan fan, and then he got moved to the Astros. And so my dad said, well, when the Astros come to San Diego, we'll go down and see him play. And just by chance, we move on to pack number 3. Just by chance, we get tickets to a weekend series between the Astros, and this was 1980, first year Ryan was with the Astros. And in San Diego, we pull into a hotel called Hotel Circles, Town and Country Hotel. And as we check into the hotel, the Astros team bus pulled in behind us, checked in behind us. And for the next 9 years, whenever my dad could pull it off, we would go and stay at the same hotel with Astros. And I became really good friends with Nolan Ryan over a 9-year period. So Devin Williams. So that card means a lot to me right there. Congratulations, Jared. Clayton Kershaw. Jose Ramirez. Big fan of Jose Ramirez too. Gabriel Monroe. Ronald Acuna. And Evan Carter's been all over. So I think this is it's an X-Fractor. No, it's not. Just got clear. This is your X-Fractor. Uncommon. Francisco Lindor with a nice throwback Matt Olson right behind it as I look at the chat. He says, Dan saying, yeah, this case has been pretty good with autographs. And my buddy Jimmy Toy Cannon says, I have a hard time seeing Nolan Ryan in any other uniform besides the Astros. And I partially agree with you. I still vividly see him in an Angels uniform. But, you know, I think Ryan liked it with Texas. But I'm with you, sir. And behind ooh! Who got the red, Steven? Sorry for ooh in your ears, guys. That's a nice little bright hit right behind us with Ellie De La Cruz. Very cool. So hits continue. This is a bright. I believe we get two. Let's see. Future so bright. We get one of these per box. And that's a good one to get. Case has been good, guys. The case has been really good. Coming off Chrome, where I told you it was really bad. So I'll tell you how it is. I was very excited about Cosmic. I was not excited about Chrome. But it's kind of the way it rolls. This has been fun. And let's keep it going. Sal Frelick with a uncommon out to the Brewers. And welcome, Matt. How you doing, sir? He's popping and saying the Astros need Nolan tonight. So how are the Astros doing tonight, sir? I'm not aware of it at the moment. Devin Williams and Clayton Kershaw. So there we go. Go through it one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything, so I got excited. All right. We got 3 packs left. Big hits all around, come. Big hits all around. I just realized that we have one more auto. I would have been okay with just that one. Will Smith. Riley Green. Rafael Devers. Got some color coming up, I think. Reed Detmers. And that's the uniform right there that I picture Nolan Ryan in. That's the one I grew up going to see for a couple of years when I was 4 and 5. And Jordan Lawler in the Snakes uniform. Sal Frelick. And a nice another Cardinal hit here. We have a couple good hits coming here. So uncommon, X-Fractor, Goldie. Kevin having some fun tonight. Very cool. My favorite part about this format is you guys getting the cards you like. Let's see. I don't want to cover up Nolan. All right. Good enough. No glare. And 2 big hits coming up. So I don't want to put anything on, but we're just going to go. You'll probably see it. So first up, we got another Finest Rookies Junior Caminero. So Toy Cannon doing very well. And behind that, that's a nice hit too if you're a Giants fan. Who had Giants on the backswing? If I can read. Oh, Austin took the Giants. Nice. Very cool. I'm back to saying very cool too much. But Austin, congratulations on the Luciano Arrivals. That looks like it's number 299. We'll take a good look at that right now. Very nice. That pops. Great condition too. That's clean. Yep, looks good. Some sparkles down below. I don't know if they would consider that a print defect, but It looks gorgeous. Corners are good, no bends. Congratulations, Austin. That's a nice hit. That's a pretty card. You're going to like seeing this when you get in hand. Nice. And just reading some baseball stats going on. Thank you guys for some updates. Very kind of you. Let's keep this going. Got a Ryan Rocheo. That's an uncommon. Getting Cleveland involved. Haven't seen a lot of Guardians cards. Will Smith right behind that. Nice. So Will Smith. Back to Riley Green. Okay. Two packs to go. And one auto to go. Lourdes Gurriel, Grayson Rodriguez, Brenton Doyle. He's got the Rockies. Zach. We may need to talk, Zach. We have a friend of the show who collects Brenton Doyle because his best friend played with him, and they're good friends. So, Vinny Pasquantino. We have some more color coming up, it looks like. I could be mistaken, but it looks like we have a few things coming up. Kevin Gausman. And that is a rare. So it's like the base oil slick. And then behind it, which the numbers are astronomical actually, to pull. And I ran out of top loaders again. If I'm correct, that is the Edouard Julien right behind it. The colored oil slicks are really impossible to pull. So it's 70 of 125. I'll have to do my research. The checklist on this was really confusing. I tried to, let's take care of Gausman first. I tried to go through it again last night, and I had some help from my good buddy Matt on here, 1986 Astros. He pointed out a couple things for me to look at. And the more I looked at it, it was like, okay, I'm not going to remember all this. There's just lines and lines of data. But very nice. Rare Eduardo Julien. That's if I'm not mistaken, a purple oil slick, 70 of 125. Talk to me, Shane. You don't want the Twins, right? I told him that, well, if you guys saw in the chat, it was like, hey, you're going to get your incoming Morneau. Big Justin Morneau coming in. Well, we'll take an Edouard Julien. How about that? And then right behind that, guy's having a pretty decent year with the bounce back. Jeremy Pena, the uncommon. And you already don't look at the next card. You already couldn't decide between Arizona and Anaheim for about 5 minutes. Then asked me to make a choice for him. Then I couldn't decide. And I believe he took Arizona. Very beautiful flashback. And we have our next auto right behind that. So, Mike Trout. Let's see what I can do here. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Toy Cans gave me a compliment on the baseball field, Pine Tar Breaks Stadium, Pine Tar Breaks Field. So that's a very nice. So three nice finest. Start off with Corbin Burns to Nolan Ryan to Mike Trout. Very nice. And let's go to the next one. So this is a gold Jesus Luzardo. And I told you guys it would be a left-handed pitcher, right? Well, we got one huge auto, but this is still to Miami. Miami on the backswing. Marlins was Toy Cannon. It's a 50 gold. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Not the big auto we were hoping. The rest of the box is good. Keep it going. Dylan Cease, Mr. No-Hitter Dylan Cease. And that is a uncommon. There you go, Shane. It's not the Jackson Merrill we're looking for, but we got one pack to go, sir. We've had one base Jackson Merrill, so I'm expecting something big Jackson Merrill coming up somewhere in the case. Lourdes Gurriel. And back to Grayson Rodriguez. So Pasquantino, Doyle, Gurriel. And we got one pack to go. Thank you, everybody. The backswing success. Yeah, it's been backswing success on all three boxes so far. Have big hits on the backswing. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this Friday evening. I look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow night, and possibly if both sell out, we'll do both tomorrow if I can speak. All right, Francisco Alvarez, Manny Machado, and a Mason Wynn base to go with your other couple Mason Wynn. Good box, Kevin. Congratulations. CJ Abrams. Get the Nats involved. A lot of people liking CJ Abrams, and I think we have another die cut coming up. Wyatt Langford. Everyone's excited about Wyatt Langford. And Jared was in it for Wyatt Langford. He got his Wyatt Langford, and he got a Nolan Ryan auto to boot. Common. And I had a conversation with someone say, I don't buy into these breaks. I leave it to you guys. I seriously considered buying into today's break, and I said I want to chase Lawrence Butler. I didn't. So, Lawrence Butler. See, I live and die with you. The same thing happens to me all the time. Like Yordi, I'm right with you, Yordi. But I'm really happy that this went to the A's on the backside. Jared. Holy shnikey. Look at that. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I don't buy into these. I really wanted to today. I haven't talked to Yordi about it. I'm like, I think I'm gonna buy Oakland. I think I'm gonna buy Oakland because I want to chase Lawrence Butler in this. I'm living vicariously through you, Mr. Sandlot. Have a break, sir. So this was 101 of 200. And the next Lauren Butler is a 90 of 250. Both look spectacular, beautiful. And the next is a bright Fernando Tatis. Look at that. And Larry saying last pick mojo. It would have been the last pick. It was the last pick. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take it to hop in the break. I never do that. Just because I wanted to chase him. I'm kind of a big fan of him. Tatis Jr. Bright. And behind that is an arrival Sal Frelick out to Milwaukee. I think we have something behind that too. So finishing with a little bit of a flurry here. Congratulations, Shane. A bright Tatis. And arrivals. And the last one I believe that's going to be an uncommon of Dansby Swanson out to the Cubs. We'll look at that in a second. And then we'll look at everything one more time. So Dansby Swanson, and that is uncommon. So the last pack is uncommon. Pretty good break. Actually, I'll take it up a level. This was really good. Ooh, fumble. It's in this protective casing and it's fine. I can't say it enough. When you guys get your cards and your players, it makes my day. That's what it's all about. I said, be on the show, I ride with you guys. So if it's not a good break, I'm not happy about it. And when it is good, I'm getting you guys some good players. I'm pretty darn happy about it. So I don't know. Just pulling a Nolan Ryan auto probably make me happy the rest of the day. Here we go. Pena with a X-Fractor. He's playing some good ball. We got a Freddie Freeman. I believe it's just uncommon. We got a lot of wins. A lot of people collecting win. A lot of people like win. Think he's good. So Kevin in Birdland, flying your way, sir. And Ellie De La Cruz Bright. It's very nice. This is big blue color match. Bet and see now. And yes, sir, it looks spectacular. Pete Crow Armstrong with the X-Fractor. I'm starting to follow this guy. I like the way he plays the game. Corbin Burns, baseball's finest. It was a base Bobby, but we had any Orioles at all, so I want to throw Bobby in there. And a base, this was a rare. It's a base oil slick, so it's not the 1 in a million, but it's nice. Jordan Walker. Out to Shane, Mr. No-Hitter Dylan Cease. Brian Buxton. Jesus Luzardo, gold to 50. It's numbered 35 to 50. And actually, it's 34 to 50, sorry. And it looks great. It's a nice card. The Birds hits continue with Goldie, a Goldie Bird. Dansby Swanson. And Mike Trout's finest. I felt really bad about Jordan not picking that and picking his Angels until the Oakland A's hits came along, Yordi. So we're in the same boat, my friend. I feel you. Corbin Burns. That's spectacular. And speak of the devil, we got some big hits here. So Lawrence Butler, 90 of 250, out to Mr. Sandlot. We have an Edward Julian. This is a oil slick, rare colored oil slick. Now, this is the one I believe if we look up in the schematics of Topps odds, it's like 1 in 10 billion trillion to pull one of these, but it's not that high, obviously. But it's that's a tough pull. And you got your twin Shane, Rocheo to the Twins, or I'm sorry, Rocheo to the Guardians. My bad. Sal Frelick, we had a few of him in here, and that was the other. I was excited when he got blue, and then the purple was right behind it. I think we had one more card in that pack than we should have, and it was just the process of it printing got it. Awesome. This is a huge hit toy cannon. This is huge. Rare. Junior Caminero. X-Fractor. It's gorgeous. Another hit for Shane. Tatis. Bright. Matt Olson. So we have some good baseball's finest cards. Matt Olson's a good one. Arrivals, Luciano getting the Giants involved. People are very high on him. That's 92 of 99. Francisco Lindor with the X-Fractor. Kevin Gausman. This is the base oil slick, but I believe that's rare. And then another 3 Camineros in the box. Congratulations. Toy Cannon. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I will send Cosmo, your wonderful dog, looks exactly like mine, a treat, I promise you. Colton Cowser, some more Orioles finest, out to Fisher. Sal Frelick, Arrivals. And last but definitely not least, congratulations, Mr. Sandlot. The Express. 92 of 99. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. My DMs are open for any questions, any thoughts, any comments, any suggestions. PineTarBrakes.com with a lot of info or just basic info. And I hope to update that website in the near future. And hope to see you guys tomorrow night. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Matt, Shane, Larry, Zach. I don't want to miss any of you guys. Kevin, if I didn't say that. Louie. That's my dog. All right. Wonderful, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great night.